up, you guys? It's your girl Gabriella, and I'm back at it once again with another video. In this video, as you guys can tell by the title, I'm gonna do another sit down video with you guys just to check up on everything, making sure you guys are okay once again, because we all need that checkup and we all need to learn how to love ourselves. Let's go ahead and get right into it. If you're new to my channel, welcome. The family welcomes you. I welcome you, of course. My name is Gabriella and I am a 17-year-old entrepreneur. This is my channel and I hope you guys enjoy it. Some people really need, a little checkup, how to take care of yourself, I just wanted to, see what was up with you guys, because I felt like, I'm looking for my planner. I have stuff written down in my planner of what I feel like I need to be uploading, but that was not on my heart. And that's another thing. My whole plan was to do a totally different video, something fun, something interesting, something that blows everybody out of the water. But I felt like in my spirit, no, I need to sit down and talk to you guys about the importance of loving yourself and being able to love you, and also talk about my experience and my process with it. So I'm not going to be like coaching at y'all or like saying you need to be like this and you need to be like that, but I'm just going to say it all coming from my experience. When you get out of certain situations and certain things, sometimes it is great to take a pause and be like, okay, how did I benefit good from this? What did I learn from this? How can I make this situation better for my life? Instead of bringing that trauma with you everywhere that you go. Because I know a lot of people have gone through things, and you guys have gone through so much in your life, so much trauma, so many things that could cause harm to you as of today. But sometimes, and I know it's hard, but you gotta realize, what are you doing to let that define you? Like, how are you letting that define you as a person now? And that's the thing that I want to poke at people at, is that you don't need to, whatever you go through, you don't need to let that define who you are. And I struggled with that, because everywhere that I went, that piece of me went with me, and that affected everything, including job, including people I talked to, including friends and family, and just my mental health. It affected me in a negative way, and at some point I got tired of it, and I had to realize, okay, Gabriella, you got a whole bunch of stuff going on. You got goals that you're trying to achieve. You got people that you want to encourage. You got stuff that you want to do. So why are you so focused on what has happened when you could be focusing on what will happen in a positive way in the future? I had to, talk myself into believing and realizing that not everything is bad. You may go through bad things in life, but that does not need to define who you are today. Just because you do something that affects everybody in a negative way, that affects you in a negative way, you gotta take that and try to break it and make it something positive. Think about that stuff, because some people sometimes don't realize that you can harm yourself by doing stuff like that. You can harm yourself by saying, okay, well, I've been through this, so I'm not going to do this anymore. I'm never going to say this no more. I'm never going to do that, when the very little thing that you do and say could save somebody's life. And so I also have to take in perspective that I am a blessing. You also have to tell yourself, convince yourself, encourage yourself that you are a beautiful person inside and out, and that you cannot let anything harm you. I'm in the process of doing that now, which is why I'm able to tell you guys that you should put everything that I say, well, not everything. If you want to, it's your choice. But I promise I'll try not to ever steer you into the wrong direction. But you should be able to, anything that I tell you guys, any guidance or anything like that, put that into perspective and put that into things that, will strive you to be the best, will strive you to be the best person that you can ever be, because it can help you mentally. As I said in my previous videos, the reason why I have not been uploading daily is because I have not been encouraged mentally. And the reason for that is because I'm so used to, I was, and I'm trying to get over it now, but I was so used to feeling like everybody around me was judging me. And they were, which it didn't help my mentality at all. Trust and believe that. But the fact that I lived with knowing if I did this, I'll get laughed at. If I did that, I'll get laughed at, without just being like, the Bible says, let your light shine, that people may see your good works, and it will lead you to heaven. Like, if I didn't sit down and realize that I need to let my light shine and let everybody know, hey, I'm not a bad person. I promise I'm not. You know, I'm a work in progress. I am trying my best, you know, to be the best person that I can be, so that when I approach you, you know, I can be a blessing to you versus being a curse to you, because I don't want to be something negative to anybody. Excuse me. I don't. So when I was thinking, I thought about the fact that people will judge me, but should I let that define what I do? How are they benefiting me in a positive way? I had to break it down every step of the way. I had to really think, okay, they're laughing at me. How's that going to help me in a positive way? And then I think of a whole bunch of scenarios. Like, now it's all in my ears. I think of a whole bunch of scenarios, and I'm like, it could help me to be a stronger person and learn to ignore people's negative and hateful terms and comments and all of that. Or it can tear me down. It's either good or it's bad. And if you choose to let the good outweigh the bad, then there you go. And if you choose to outlet the bad weigh the good, then there you go as well. But you gotta think, do you want better for yourself? Do you want to be a blessing? Do you want people to love your presence? Do you want people to be able to talk to you and be like, you're a really sweet person. You don't judge me. You don't do none of that. You're somebody that I could go to, you know. You're somebody that I look up to. Do you want to be that person that people look up to? Because if you do things and not realize what negative energy you are giving and feeding into, that could be a major problem. And that's where you need to wake up and realize that this is not who you want to be. This is wrong. You don't need to be like that, and you shouldn't be like that. I am working on myself. Ooh, why does it do that every time I make a video? It shakes. I am working on myself. Like I said, I am a work in progress as a person, and all I can do is take you guys on the journey with me. And as I'm going through these things, I can help encourage people that with the stuff that I've already accomplished in the past with my mental health, I can help people overcome those things as well, because we are all overcomers around here. We are all positive people, positive vibes, no negativity around here. So as to say this, to come to a close and a conclusion, above all and beyond everyone's ears and mind, peace, love, joy, and happiness. That is all I ask. Peace, love, joy, and happiness. Once you give that peace to somebody, and that joy to somebody, and that happiness to somebody, they're able to bounce and get your good vibes and give it to somebody else, and it goes on, and it's contagious like a virus. So don't ever feel like you need to feel down or something like that. Rejoice in what you're doing. Rejoice in everything that you're going through, because you know that there is a greater outcome for everything. So my best advice to everybody that is going through the same journey as I am right now with my mental health and just being able to feel okay and making today amazing is that you have to take it a day at a time and convince yourself that you are better than this. You are better, and nothing can get in between it. Okay? Thank you guys so much for tuning into this video. I love you guys so much, and I hope those little words of encouragement encourage somebody out there to become a better person and feel good about themselves. You know, self-love is very needed. Take that time for yourself. It's very healthy, and you need it. All my social medias are going to be in the description down below, as well as my previous videos if you're interested. I also do hair videos, so if you're interested in seeing like a couple hairstyles or something that I've done in my previous videos, Those links will be in the description down below as well. And a little bit of encouragement, my stylist Instagram, don't forget, is always in my description for anybody who wants to hook up with her and have virtual meetings with her and is able to you know, help her out, because like I said, my stylist is a professional stylist. She styled many celebrities down to I think Iggy Azalea. So her link is always in the description down below if you want to have a free styling virtual time with her, whatever she does. Go ahead and just hit her up, because she's good at what she does, and she's the reason why I dress so good today. So I love you guys so much, and I'll see you guys on Tuesday. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more, and stay tuned for more. I love you guys.